One day, Emperor Akbar was holding court and he decided to ask his courtiers about honesty. The emperor said,
I was wondering about the honesty of the people in my kingdom. I want your thoughts.
One courtier immediately replied.
Oh, your subjects are generally honest, Shahanshah.
Another courtier said, There is no proof of their dishonesty, Huzur. The emperor noticed that Birbal had not said anything. So he asked,
What about you, Birbal? Why are you silent?
Birbal replied,
I am thinking about it, sire. There is a way to answer your question. I propose that we announce a feast for the people. When the announcement is made, ask each person to bring a pot of milk with them.
The emperor wondered what Birbal had in mind, but agreed to the proposal.
All right, he said. Make arrangements for the feast and make the announcement.
The royal announcer traveled throughout the kingdom, making the emperor's announcement. He shouted, There is to be a grand feast for the people. Each person is to bring a pot of milk with them. When the people heard this, they were pleased but also confused. It is very nice of the emperor to give us a feast. But why should we bring a pot of milk with us? That is strange, said a man in the crowd. Days passed and the day of the feast arrived. There was a huge vessel placed at the palace gates. One by one, the people stepped up to the huge vessel and emptied their pots before entering the palace grounds. Soon, all the people had emptied their pots and entered. Emperor Akbar, along with Birbal, was looking at the proceedings from the palace. He said,
Birbal, the people have done as you requested. What shall we do now with all of the milk we have received?
Patience, your majesty, said Birbal. I suggest the vessel be brought closer so that you may be able to look inside.
On the emperor's orders, the guards moved the vessel closer to him and the lid was removed.
Let me see the milk,
said the emperor. One of the guards drew some milk from the vessel. But it was not milk, it was water. The vessel was filled with water. The emperor was shocked, but he understood what had happened. Each person thought that the others would be bringing milk, and so brought only a pot of water. Birbal said,
Your Majesty, I think that this answers your question about the honesty of the people.
Birbal had once again proved to Emperor Akbar that things are not always what they seem.